Hello everyone and welcome to the next video of this series, the lowercase letters of the cursive writing. So in today's video, we're going to learn about this letter. It's a very special one. I could say a royal letter. We only use that letter for royal word, that royal word. So we learned that, in our kindergarten, like Q for queen. Q, the letter Q. It's a beautiful letter, especially when it is in lowercase. So it's going to use all the practice that we did in the previous videos, and this is the letter Q. I know you'll be shocked. We were taught to write the letter Q like this. I feel this is a bit sharp, so let's do it. Make a little loop like that. Let's not make a wide one like I taught you in the letter G. Instead, we'll do it like this. Quite narrow one, but not too sharp. That's the letter Q. You may feel like I'm making a little knot over here. Do not make that knot, because here we have a space. Because our focus is going to be only on these two spots, 1 and 2, and not over here. That's going to grab the attention and make the letter like, the rope just mixed up and kept. That's how you write the letter Q. Okay, when you write queen, Q, U, Q, and it goes to U. Okay, it goes on like that. So while practicing the letter Q, start with a C, A, bring it down, make a loop, and then extend it up from the baseline. Okay, so let us start from the baseline and ends with the baseline. So we learned these letters. C starts from the baseline, ends over here. Again, for the letter A, starts with the baseline, ends with the baseline, except for this letter O that just floats up, Q, and then we have the letter G that we practiced. That's again ending with a baseline, and then the letter D that goes up and stops again at the baseline. And now the letter Q is also like that. You don't have to make it too broad. Like, you can try doing it. So Q, that's how you write the letter Q. It can be narrow, but not equal to the middle zone. If it's equal, it's looking like A and F clubbed together. Okay. Now, I'd like to tell you one thing about these letters. So while practicing these letters, remember the baseline is the reality. I already talked about this. You start to the reality, explore the unconscious, your mind, and bring it down into action, and then get back to reality. So you get how the zones work, right? You start from the reality, go up, use your brain, bring it down into practical life, and then get back to the present life. That's how it goes. So whenever you write, you hardly write the letter Q. So whenever you get the chance to write the letter Q, just consciously make this change. I know it's difficult because we've been traditionally asked to write Q in this sharp manner. Changing it to a loop in reverse is a tricky thing. Okay, but still keep practicing like this. It can be like that narrow, but never too narrow like this. Okay, not too big too. I'm just doing it again and showing you. Bring it down, reverse loop, and like this. Okay, this is the second part of Q. So take your time to practice these letters. And in the next class, I'll be teaching you the next letter. We're going to go to the next segment. Enough of all these C and A loops. Okay, bye bye then.